Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple udon dish. So what I typically do, so when you go to the freezer section in the Asian market, you'll see something like this. This one is mostly in Japanese, but it does say assorted fish cakes oden set. The good thing about this is it's got the different shapes and sizes of the oden or the fish cakes, and it also has the flavor pack. So basically you want to get a pot, fairly decent, and you want to boil the water. This is a pretty big pot, so I'm boiling about third of it filled with water, and I'm boiling it. And then I'm just going to add the seasoning, just dump it all in there. And the oden pieces that's in the package, they're pretty large. And once it cooks in there, which doesn't take long, it actually enlarges in size quite a bit. So what I've done here, you'll see, I cut them into the smallest pieces as possible. Like I dice them, and then just for color variation, and I also like the spring roll, so I also dice some spring rolls. So after you put the sauce packet in there, you're just going to stir a little bit. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add the oden in there, all the pieces. You're going to do the spring onions at the very last. They don't have to be really cooked, and so you can just add it right at the last second or last minute. So you put all the oden in there. You're just going to let that come to simmering a little bit. I keep the heat in high, but there's a lot of water, and I did just add the oden, so it's going to take a little bit of time before it gets cooked. When you start to see this simmer, what you want to also do, now these are found in the freezer section too. Generally in the ready package, but these are it's udon noodles. So this is what I found. So these are found in the freezer. So basically they have like serving sizes of, see, it's still frozen. But beauty of these things is it just goes straight into boiling water, and it takes maybe minutes, maybe 5, something like that. It doesn't need much time to cook. It takes less time than like say spaghetti noodles. So you just gotta dump it in there. See, I think for our purposes, I might just make 2. And then let that just kind of dissolve. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the spring onions. Now obviously you don't have to do spring onions. It does make it pretty though. You can throw in some maybe like frozen dumplings or something like that. And then just the noodles are gonna just kind of loosen up, and just stir until maybe everything it starts to boil. I'd say maybe from now about 5 minutes, and then it's ready to serve. There you have it.